Tell me what's a boss to a queen. Boy, you better wake up, she a dream. She ain't come here to play, no, she came here to slay. Lady J, that's a hit to a fiend. Real quick, what's a dime to a dollar bill? And we ain't gonna stop till we got a mill. I ain't worried about the hate and the way, cause I'm self-made. If you ain't fake, then you gotta feel. Tell me what's a boss to a queen. Boy, you better wake up, she a dream. She ain't come here to play, no, she came here to slay. Lady J, that's a hit to a fiend.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl, Lady J, gang gang. So today, guys, we're gonna talk about being single, okay? Because the holidays is coming up. I know some people, let me put this camera up just a little bit. Some people might be feeling a little lonely for the holiday time. So we're gonna talk about it today, you guys. Yes. I got my phone here. I just wrote down like a couple things, so I'm just like not all over the place with it. So, okay, cause like for me, like my friends, they tell me all the time, like, Lady J, you need to meet you somebody, you need to do this, you need to go out. And I'm just like, no. First of all, I've been single for like a year and a half, and it's been great. Like, see, I'm about to be all over the place. Okay, I've been single for a year and a half. First of all, dating now with, first of all, the COVID, absolutely not. No, and I ain't doing no dating websites. Y'all comment down below if dating websites have ever worked out for you. Let me tell you, dating websites for me are no, they never work out for me. I feel like you get that representation of that person, and then once that like 6 months wear off, you get to really see the real them. And plus, like, it's really dangerous. I just seen an article the other day about this guy was talking to some, well, it was really, I guess, guys. They were catfishing him, and he ended up going to meet up with this girl, and he ended up getting killed. Like, so it's very dangerous to date online. I don't know, like, I don't, that's a hard thing. We gotta FaceTime or something like that. But for me, like, I just know all my sorry y'all, that's my son. All those dating sites, it's just a no for me. I can't even talk about it. It's just a no. Don't worry, okay? So yeah, so now what we got? Now, with that being lonely, I feel like when you're single, you can get so much more stuff done. Like, I don't want to say be in a relationship you can't get stuff done, but a lot of times, like, as women, we kind of put ourselves on a back burner, and we kind of like want to do so much for them to prove to them that you're the one or whatever, so you can get the ring or whatever the case may be. And I learned that the hard way. No, I feel like the person you're dating, they should get in like where they fit in. Like, for example, like, I know I used to be on the phone talking, and he'll call or whatever like that, and I'm doing my homework. I'll stop doing my homework just to talk to him, and it's like, why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, no, you finish your homework first and then you talk to him later. Like, you gotta prioritize, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll be asleep, they want to talk 1 in the morning, and you'll be on the phone talking, knowing I gotta be up at 4 in the morning, and now I'm up the next day super tired, late for work, and it's like, you can't do that. So it's kind of like, when you're in a relationship, you kind of like put yourself in the back burner. And now, I'm not saying a relationship is a bad thing, because it's not. When two people love each other, or they want to build and is genuine, that's something different. But when one person wants something out the other, or they're doing it for like a certain motive, then that's when like things kind of like go left. So yeah, so when you're single, like, let's say you wanted to write a book, you can get that book written. You want to lose some weight, you want to start going to the gym, you could do that. Let's say you want to start your own business, you can do that. Let's say you want to do YouTube, you can do that. Like, there's so much more stuff you can do. Like me, working full-time at the hospital, and I'm trying to bust these YouTube videos down for you guys. Being a mother, first and foremost. Now, this is not in no order. Mother, but if we're gonna put it in order, mother first and foremost, then I work, you know, then I gotta go to school, you know, and then I hired a personal trainer, so I'm trying to do better with that. And like, that's all super great stuff. Like, if you're in a relationship, I'm not saying you can't do all that stuff, but like, it's super hard. Like, just being a mom, like a single mom, it's hard. So shout out to all the single moms out there and all of the people who have help, like fathers or whatever, and the single dads, because it's definitely not easy. So, and that's another thing, when you're dating and you have children, like, you want to make sure the person that you're dating is like, you know, got some morals and some values, some characters. You just don't want to go and meet any nobody. Like my friends, they be telling me all the time, Lady J, you gotta go out, you gotta do this. No, I don't. Like, I'm happy and I'm content, like, with where I'm at. I've actually, like, don't get it wrong, I do have guys that like me and want to date me. I actually been proposed to and actually turn it down, because I feel like I value the friendship more than I do the relationship, if that makes sense. And I don't want to, I don't say settle, because he's not a bad person. I think he watched my videos. Well, I know he watched my videos. He's not a bad person at all, but I'd rather have that friendship more, because I know how I am. Like, once I break up with somebody, like, that's it. Like, I'm done. Like, I don't know, like, we don't talk, we don't conversate, we don't do nothing. So I'd rather us be friends and be cool and be cordial, and that be that. What else, you guys? I wrote down notes so I wouldn't be all over the place, and I'm still all over the place. Okay, why I've been single, I don't know. I just feel like I haven't found somebody that really, like, makes me just, like, I don't know, I haven't found somebody that makes me actually want to be in a relationship. You know, like, so I do have guy friends, they're super cool and dope like that, but it's not to the point where I want to be in a relationship with them. Like, I don't want to, and I hate to keep saying settle, I don't want to feel like I'm settling, but there's certain things that I don't want, so I'm not going to be with somebody just to say I want to be with them. Like, for instance, like smoking. I don't like guys that smoke. Like, I hate it. Cigarettes, weed, whatever, I just don't like it. So it's like, if I know that, why put myself in that situation? Because later on down the line, it's gonna aggravate me, it's gonna aggravate me, it's gonna aggravate me, and I'm gonna say something, and then they're gonna say, well, you knew I did this in the beginning and it wasn't a problem. It was a problem, but I settled just because I guess I wanted to say I had somebody. Like, does that make sense? Like, for me, like, there's certain things, like, standards and preferences, and I learned this from Tony Gaskins. If you're not following Tony Gaskins on YouTube, girl, let me tell you, if you're a woman, regardless if you're married, single, it's complicated, you need to follow Tony Gaskins. I'm telling you, you'll thank me later. I love him. He tells it how it is. He don't sugarcoat it, and he actually does lives like every week, and you can ask questions and things like that, and he'll give it to you straight, raw, uncut. So anyway, okay, like standards. Like, I know I don't want somebody that smoke. I know I don't want somebody that don't got a job. I know I don't want somebody that don't take care of their kids. You know, like stuff like that. You can't settle on. You know what I'm saying? But let's say you're like, oh, I want me a man that's 6 foot tall, but you meet somebody who's really nice and he's like 5'8". That you can look over. You know what I'm saying? Or you might say, oh, I want a guy that got a shortcut or whatever like that, but you meet somebody who has dreads or has long hair or whatever the case may be. Like, that's something, you know what I'm saying? That's something you can look over. But some that you know you do not want, like smoking, somebody that don't take care of their kids, somebody that's out in the streets and stuff like that. If you know that's something you don't want, just because you think they look good or something like that, don't do it. Because I feel like this, once you do, or like, I know a lot of people say, well, I just heard this the other day, someone said to get over one person you gotta jump on another. No, I think that's the worst thing you could do. Y'all tell me, do y'all think I think that's the worst thing you can do? Because what's gonna happen with that is, when you probably don't really know the person like that. You're probably just doing it just to like get rid of that thrill, and then God forbid you get pregnant or whatever that happens. Now you're stuck with that person for the rest of your life. Like, it's not worth it. Like, just wait. Like, you know, just wait. Like, I don't know, just wait. Like, it's not that serious. Like, Yeah, my son, I'm working. I got my son here. We doing our thing. Like, just wait. The right one for you is gonna come. So that's why I feel like all my friends tell me I need to do this, to do that. No, I feel like the right one for me will come. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah. So the moral story is, just wait, just be patient. And I know there are a lot of people too, they're like, oh, there's no good guys out there. Yes, there is. There's good guys out there. There's good women out there. But I feel like, you know, just wait for the right one for you. Like, they'll come. Like, don't settle. Y'all gotta excuse my son with that horn. He ain't here playing. That's what I'm saying. All right, you guys. Yeah, so more of the story is, you know, if you're single, it's okay. Yeah, the holidays is here, but you know, that money that you could have been spending on that other person, invest into yourself. Start that business, write that book, save up for a vacation, go get your eyebrows tattooed like I did. I mean, you could save up and do a lot of different things. I mean, you don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't know. Y'all comment down below. Y'all let me know. I mean, being in a relationship is a beautiful thing when it's right, when it's true. And don't get it wrong, people have their disagreements and stuff like that all the time, and I'm not perfect either. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not perfect, but I know I'm a good-hearted, decent person, and with morals and values, characters, and I know my mama raised me right, and I just ain't out here. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a good catcher. I think I'm a good catch. So I'm just gonna sit patiently and I'm gonna wait. I don't know. So you guys comment down below. Y'all let me know. Y'all single? Y'all dating? It's complicated. Y'all let me know how long y'all been single. Why are you single? Or if you're married and you found that right one for you, congratulations, mama. I'm waiting on mine. I'll see you guys later.